This is not your normal discussion where we talk about the hard topics uncensored and unfiltered. This is not your normal discussion where we talk about the hard topics uncensored and unfiltered.
Hi, everyone, and welcome back to our season finale. You guys, we will be gone for a little bit, but not too long. I am your host, Queen Pedii.
Yeah, I'm Nina.
It's your boy Tryst, wishing you a very happy Black History Month despite the bullish.
Sonic Chronic, Voice of God, number one Eagles fan, go Birds.
Woo!
Right. Well, I hope you guys have survived these past 2.5 weeks. Because, wow, we have a lot to talk about, you guys. We do. But first, let's talk about what has been going on since we last live streamed, I guess you can say.
But before we get into the bullshit, can we talk about the positive things that we may have happened within the last 2 weeks?
That's what I'm saying. I literally just said that.
Who got some positivity to talk about?
Well, my album is coming out on the 21st. Thoughts of a Mad Woman. Thank you. But I've been cooling. Disability denied me again, you guys. So if you can like, share, subscribe, or share my coloring books or my nail polish, that will help me greatly.
Okay, well.
Well, I'm over here doing I just finished learning how to do EKGs, but it's actually called ECGs. I am killing it. We need 15 to be certified. Girl, I just need 3 more to do. So
hey.
Okay.
Yes. I've been hustling. I've been giving. Come on, y'all can post me, but y'all
hustling.
Yeah.
Like, there's nobody else that's even close to finishing.
Oh.
I have 2 more weeks to get the rest done, which I'm gonna do on Monday. I'm just gonna knock it out because I want to study. I have to learn the rhythms. I gotta learn the formula to be able to read these things, and I'm so confused. So I told the teacher, I'm like, I'm gonna print out like 3 of the same ones. One goes into my folder to certify to state that I did do it. Because I have to get the people's name. I gotta have them sign. I have to sign. The teacher gotta sign. Like, that's how strict that kind of is. So, but I told her I need a couple extras. She's like, "What for?" I said, "So I could study it and I could draw on it, write on it, because it's real. It's not like some little fake one that's in the book. It's I actually have in between that." Doing all, yeah, it is awesome. I love it. I think this is one of my favorite classes, even though it's really challenging for me.
Hey there, what's up?
And right now, a lot. My kids are having fun in the arcade with an adult, so it's not just me going.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of news. Y'all get the whip box. There's a new Scentsy item in it. It's a laundry sheet.
You said get what?
Get a
And you
whiff,
sent that.
A whiff blaster.
a whiff box.
Oh, I
The
said,
fuck type of smelly shit? A whiff box. Get a whiff of
Yeah, lift
this.
that box up.
I thought she said a whiff blaster. I was like, is it new?
No, a whiff box has like mystery stuff in it. I mean,
Mm.
I could tell y'all what is in it, but
It's
it's
mystery.
new item that's going to be in our summer
Oh.
collection. So yeah, I'm excited. That's why I kind of just sorry y'all. Anyways,
Okay.
good week.
That's
What
good.
about you, Tryst? What you got? I think you got some positive going on.
Yes.
The positive. Let's see. So, I guess I was talking to my boss about some of my concerns, considerations going forward in the future. So he's helping me out with that, with my future at work and thinking about how to move forward. And I'm really happy to see how the team is doing. One of my coworkers actually got me this. They're really thoughtful. They got me some really great Christmas presents, and one of them is like a workbook for writing. So I've been working on that. So that's been
Cool.
helping me out recently. And I got a birthday coming up soon, turning 36 on 24th.
Hey.
Hey.
So still trying to figure out what to do, who to invite, and just thinking about what kind of year this is going to be, especially as we live through these trying times.
Shit, I didn't know you was the
Fine.
oldest. Goddamn, big brother.
It's not.
Yeah.
I am. I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I look young, but I'm more than just an old soul.
Nah, I definitely thought you were younger than us. I definitely did. Yeah.
You know I'm the oldest, right?
Mhm.
You know,
I'll be
How old are you
37.
again? Hmm?
I'll be 37 in July.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit.
I'll be scared.
yeah, we're getting old.
Hey, don't say that. Hey, we denounced that. Everyone listening, Tyree, we denounced that. We don't.
Happy Black History Month, everybody, by the way. Happy Black History Month.
Mhm.
Yes.
Positive.
Post some facts.
Not her light went off.
Positive.
Wait, we still haven't heard Sonic Chronic. We haven't heard from the voice of God on his
Something
positive.
positive. I mean, my Eagles going to the Super Bowl.
No,
Yeah.
they're not.
Right.
Yeah.
This Sunday against the Chiefs, Super Bowl Sunday. My kids are effectively learning about Black history and and just culture in general. Some things that they're not teaching them in school. I just found out this is a positive. This is negative but positive. I just found out that some of these kids don't even know what slavery is.
Jesus.
In like the third grade, like they have no idea what slavery is, like at all.
That's a pre-K thing.
So, yeah.
Either.
Yeah.
So there's a plantation landmark at his school. You don't know what.
At his school.
We live around a lot of old plantations in Newport
Yeah.
News.
Yeah.
You
They're-
definitely in the
Newport area. That's where the tobacco factory is.
Yep.
But yeah, no, they didn't know about it. The positive thing is that they do now because we've been teaching them about it. They've been reenacting characters and preparing for Black Swan Acts this year, which we'll talk more about later. Yeah, the whole situation going on with that. But yeah, that's about. I'm alive. You know, I was going through mental stress and depression and we fighting through it like everybody else, and we still here. We're still here, y'all. One step at a time. Just take your time. Don't trip. If you fall, get up. You know.
Well, another thing that's positive is that I have a lot of military families and friends, especially on Facebook, and one of them is actually speaking out about what's going on. Not the same color as us at all, but she's like, "This ain't right. Look at the letter that they sent to us, not to everybody, just to us, saying that they're going to get rid of so many different holidays and this." And she's like, "I don't care if you like it or don't like it, this is what
Yeah.
happened. I'm going to continue teaching everybody that I know about Black History Month about
Absolutely.
the 19th or June 19th.
Juneteenth. Yeah.
Yeah.
About the Native Americans, the Spanish. I'm not going to stop. This was not born white. It was born Native first.
Yeah.
You guys a damn immigrant. And I was like,
so
ooh, I like
that's
you.
true? They're really trying to get rid of Black History Month?
Yes.
Yes.
And the
You
only
didn't hear? It's VAI month now.
Wait
Man,
a
people, I
minute.
can't. It's kind of hard to talk about the difference between what's real and fake when everyone think they know every fucking thing, so you really don't know anything.
No, I
Yeah, but you
saw
get it from the news though. Like,
the thing is that she posted the paper that she received from the military itself with the topping that says from the office of the White House or from the Oval,
yep.
whatever president, whatever
Oh,
title.
office, yeah.
I think I still actually do. I have that photo. I
And
think I
she's
have
like,
that
they're trying to
photo.
get rid of Martin Luther King. They're trying to get rid of Black. They're trying to get rid of like if it's not.
Hispanic
Yep.
Heritage Month, Asian American Heritage Month.
They're talking about shutting down the parades for that, for Pride Month, for all types
I'm
of
trying to
shit.
see if I can find it because
Yeah.
I know
So
I had
we
three.
still gotta just do our shit regardless. Because remember, this shit started in protests. These things started because we decided to celebrate, because we decided to turn up. So
Yeah.
fuck it, they're not gonna make it federal holidays for all of us. We gotta make sure it's what we do for us and our kids and to educate them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
another thing is that I don't know if it's 100% true or not, but apparently last night they put into effect, they voted that if anybody is against Donald
Christian.
Trump, no, Trump,
Trump.
if not like agreeing with him, they're gonna consider a felony, but go to jail.
You mean like in the military?
I mean, I will say this.
Jesus.
I will say this though. I did hear from a group I'm in that they have a friend that's in the DOJ, and they were given these interviews that were loyalist interviews. So they are, fucking up.
Screening.
Yeah, like that. And this person quit, by the way, you guys. They quit because they said, fuck it. Which I absolutely understand. Fuck it.
So
Oh, well.
another thing is my Tristan, he has a counselor that deals with trans and all that, and they told her she got 90 days. They said everything that she has on the walls that like promotes like good awareness and everything has to be ripped off. He's trying to hurry up and get as many T-shot that he could hold on to, because they're going to stop that. The military is like trying to get rid of all, like anything to help the trans, trying to get rid of it first. And the next thing, I feel like after that, they're going to try to hurry up and get the gays and lesbians out the way, because they're already doing a binary where you got to change it to your original cis sex.
Yeah.
You can't on your passport or your anything. You got to change it.
What?
Yeah, he said that happened like, what, his first day? His first day he did that. It was the first day. No, you are right. You're right. You're right. It was
this week.
This week?
Yeah.
So they wrote it down into law this week, but they've been talking about it. But it was probably his second day that he was talking about. There's only two genders, and you can only put female or male on your passport.
No. And what I fear is that even if you're trans and you got everything switched over, if one piece of your paper even says anything about you being whatever, which you're gonna have to change it. And just well, that's gonna make so many military veterans want to commit suicide, because a lot of them took forever to finally come out the closet of what they are. And for them to be having to like be shoved in the dark like that is uncalled for. Like nobody's hurting nobody. I'm sorry. Like
Listen, white supremacy don't need nobody else to be hurting anybody for it to hurt us. That's
Yeah.
how they move.
puppet
You said
for
what, huh?
I feel Donald Trump is a puppet to Elon Musk. And whatever he says,
Hey.
agree.
It's both. They both are they're both very racist. Think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Trump was denying fucking housing to like black people in his buildings.
Mm-hmm.
Elon Musk, his whole wealth comes from fucking emerald mines.
Apartheid.
Yeah, and then
What you
now
said?
from fucking like government funding and everything like that. But like both of these people are sexual abusers. If you look at their cases and
Because
everything like
didn't
that.
Azalea Banks say something about him?
Well, she was saying about Russell Crowe, but remember, Elon Musk had to pay out for that lawsuit because he was propositioning some of the women that worked for him and even offering one a horse in exchange if she would have sex with him. So, like, they're both sexual abusers. They're both, womanizers. They're both misogynists. They're both racist. They're both homophobic and transphobic. And they hide that behind the one or two select people that they act like they like, but that's just there to say, hey, look, I have a black friend. Hey, look,
Like the
Bruce
female
Jenner, no, Caitlyn Jenner,
trans and
they're
got
over
mad.
there. We're cool with them.
Uh-oh. We have a
I think.
special guest in the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Is that
that
Jack
is
Jack? No, that's
Jack.
Oh, Jack, hey, there you are.
Not the bugs
Oh,
coming.
oh, we haven't seen the family in a
Hi,
minute.
stinky man. But yeah. Um.
Oh, they get hyped up for you.
By the way, Elon Musk was named Time something of the what was
Oh,
it?
did they?
I think he
Yeah,
paid for it.
they put him on the cover, and they
As
put him
person?
like in the White House like desk, and Trump
Mhm.
is like, I thought that Time magazine was gone and da 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 da, and I'm like, dude, they just named you Person of the Year like a month ago. What you mean?
Because they don't agree with him.
Yeah, basically now he's gonna be upset at Time magazine because they
What the fuck
have
ever?
put Elon Musk as
He's gonna be mad
yeah, it's
because
just
I'm probably gonna give him some more money to shut him up.
that the way the media has been bending over backwards to appease these niggas is very cowardly. Like I get it. Like nobody wants to lose their job or get arrested or lose their life behind the shit they do. But also, you did get news allegedly to like purport the truth. But again, when you have millionaire news anchors, and then also when you're stenographers for the military and everything like that, I guess you lose courage at some point and then aren't going to be there to stand up when fascists come about.
now it came back on though.
Hmm?
No, because it came back on.
Oh, they're back there?
Okay, so Nina is
Oh, you
gonna
about to
leave
go?
us for a little bit. I don't know if she's coming back or not. Yep.
Hope to see you before the season ends.
Oh yeah.
Look
Oh
for
my God.
our Facebook. I'm gonna be more things, so watch out for that.
Yes. Trust and believe we will be posting on the Facebook while we are on break. All right. So, but yeah, Trump is upset about that.
You know.
His little feelings got hurt today, honey. Because,
Oh,
like, let's
Yabuki,
be
welcome to
real,
the
you are
stream.
a puppet. Huh?
Yabuki Takahashi.
Oh, what happened?
He's in
I'm
the chat.
sorry.
He said
Hold on.
hi.
Hello, little brother.
And Tyree says, hi, Munchkins.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh, to the
Hello from
To the ladies
Munchkins,
in the back.
baby.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's take a quick break and we will be back to continue this conversation.
Fine. We're live.
All right, you guys, we are back. Yes, we have lost the host for the moment, but we shall be okay.
Absolutely.
All
You
right,
guys.
so
Okay.
let's talk about the Grammys really quickly, and then we'll get
Woo!
back to
I was going to say something positive about
it.
that, but I was going to wait because I knew we were going to talk about it. There was no we weren't going to talk about it.
First, congratulations, Doechii.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations to Kendrick and Beyonce.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody else, Black, won a Grammy. I don't know. But congratulations to them.
Yeah.
Y'all did it.
Oh, the picture I've been seeing online for Beyonce has been absolutely fucking funny because she looks like
she was
thought like they didn't tell her that she was going to win.
She didn't think she was going to win. She always in that category and never wins.
Yeah, they've been playing with her for so long that she was like, "What the fuck?"
She was like, "For real?"
Well, I
And then
tell
her
her
daughter
to get
is
up
like,
there.
"Go! Like, why are you still here?" I said, "Oh my god, that's so cute."
My man Kendrick Lamar swept.
Yes.
Swept.
Bring out the broom. Even Taylor was out here dancing, celebrating.
They got that. They already made the memes talking about what Drake said. Tell us Kendrick just opened his mouth. Somebody hand him a Grammy right now. 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 Just over and over again. And they
The
just keep coming up in his
hateration.
head. Just dumb. Just dumb.
He changed the damn game.
And then walked out there with a Canadian fucking suit.
Yeah, Canadian tuxedo. Denim on denim.
And you know what's crazy? I had already made the joke. I said that I bet you Drake don't even know what the fuck that is. Because he's not even cultured about his own fucking place. So that was just, someone else is going to tell him what the fuck that is. And he
did you see him come out on his Anita Max Wind tour with the bullet-riddled hoodie?
Yeah, that was so stupid.
He did
with the smoke coming out the back?
Yeah. Yeah. So he's coming out. You know how they come out? And he's walking and he has bullet holes in his shirt and like a smoke machine or some shit.
So, different comments were saying that man looked like sizzling fajitas.
You said who?
Different comments, different pictures were saying that man looked like sizzling fajitas with the smoke coming out.
Why they do that to that man? Oh, well, he did it to himself.
Go sit down, Drake. Go sit down.
No, he can't. Oh, that's
Go
why he went
sit
to
down.
Australia.
He sure did. He couldn't come back here.
This motherfucker ran. He said Grammys. Grammys.
You said I'm gonna wait till all this pass. Drop something on Valentine's Day.
No, hear me out. There's been a rumor, and it's so sick if it's true. There have been a rumor, right? Because we all know about whatever Drake trying to do for Valentine's Day. People are thinking
what he's doing for Valentine's Day.
Drake's trying to do an
Party Next Door.
Yeah.
You said what?
Joint album Party Next Door.
I thought that was supposed to be on the 15th.
It was supposed to be. It was supposed to already come out, but they pushed it back, and now they're trying to drop it for Valentine's. And it's supposed to be another album.
So go sit down, both of you guys.
Here's the thing.
Yes, Party Next Door.
Here's the thing.
Go sit down.
We think that Kendrick and SZA might drop something on Valentine's Day just to be fucking petty.
Luther 2.0.
They're going to drop everything they need on Sunday.
No. That's the lead up to it, right? So they lined it up. They just did 2 songs together. He was on her album. She was on his album. They're going to the Super Bowl, and then they drop something together. It could be a small EP of 4 songs or something. They just drop it on that day, just cause.
You know how diabolical you have to be to have that man's ex-girlfriend on tour with you. and singing diss songs about you.
I mean, if he didn't treat his exes this way,
Yeah.
listen, does Drake listen? Drake's made a lot of music that we could enjoy in our younger days.
Yeah.
But if all the same shit we used to say about Taylor Swift about making a bunch of music about her exes,
Yeah.
is that not also applicable to Drake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Outside of the tough talk, outside of the like, I got mob ties, watch out for Jay Prince, we coming. Like, outside of that, his
What?
whole legacy, the things that we say, oh, Drake is perfect for that ride in the car, it's just an ambition about girls that shouldn't have taken him seriously because he obviously didn't take none of those relationships seriously. That whole necklace that he has, all the rings he supposedly bought girls to propose to, he probably buys those rings after the relationship just to be like, damn, and who knows, you could have been the one type bullshit.
He's a little
So
narcissist.
there's been a post.
That's all. He's just narcissistic, child.
For those who
Anybody
don't
paying
know,
attention to this silly ass? I mean, like, let's be real right now. I need him to sit down. Him and Party next door. Sir, you're playing with your nose. We don't want to hear shit from you.
Listen, sometimes the nose deserves a party, okay?
right? Sometimes.
We don't want to hear shit from you. We don't want to hear you say nigga no more. How about that?
So there's a new fact that's been coming out. People have been sharing this picture of Not Like Us since the Grammys. Of
Right.
we're talking about Kendrick Lamar has 101 beats. Not Like Us has 101 beats in it
Mhm.
per minute, which is the right tempo for hands-only CPR.
Oh yeah, the American Heart Association put that shit
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, and the American
Diabolical.
Heart Association said, muscle on the beat, it can only help you to save your life with hands-only CPR. If you see a teen or an adult collapse, call 911 and push hard and fast in the center of the chest to the rhythm of Not Like Us. And it's wild because that's one of the first things Kendrick says in the song is, man down, call the ambulance.
Yeah. True,
This
you're
man
so
is
right.
a genius,
Listen,
man. What?
listen, you're so right.
That's
But
diabolical on so many levels.
this man literally said,
Diabolical.
he said,
Is there?
Euphoria,
Oh
I
my
can even
God,
predict your anger.
you guys.
What?
Jaden's in here.
Hey,
Hey,
you
Jaden.
came for the season finale? Hey.
I was looking. I saw him. I was like, oh, there go Allen. I mean, it's not Barry Allen, but there's Allen.
Yes, one of our favorite authors of all time.
We miss you.
One of the
Hopefully
greatest
you stick
authors
around
of our
until we
time.
let people come into the room
Absolutely.
and you could talk with us. That would be great. We would love to
Yeah,
hear you.
Yeah, of course.
He says, hey.
Absolutely.
But yeah,
You know, Beyonce's been getting a whole bunch of hate for that award online. The motherfuckers
Sure.
are mad.
and she's petty. Because she already made an Instagram post talking about that.
Please tell me
Where
what to
is
say.
it?
I
Do I
didn't
have
see
it?
it.
You haven't seen
here for the
I think I
drama.
might have it. I think I shared it.
Come on, I'm here for
What's
it. I'm here
22,
for it.
as
They been
mad as
telling
people
me.
are?
You said what?
I was just gonna say, as mad as people are, if she's been denied for multiple albums this long and her fans have had to feel this for this long, you'll be all right. Listen, they about to snatch DI everything, black everything, as hard as they can soon enough. You'll be all right. Like, fall back. Let us
Yeah.
enjoy. It's Black History Month. Let us enjoy this.
They don't want us to have that.
Listen, you try to snatch all the shit off the floorboards anyway. Y'all love to say you have your month. Give us our month.
Yeah.
Suck a dick in the meantime.
They about to bring back sundown towns.
Shit. There's already some of that already. Shit.
Also, they're going to bring back Sundown.
They got unofficial ones already.
I'm about to say, New York about to be a sundown city.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of there.
Hold up. Let me see if I can find her.
New York already don't give a fuck about
I don't
black
think I
people
follow
and
her.
women.
Do I follow her? I actually follow Beyonce.
If
Wow,
I live in New
y'all.
York, I'm gonna have to get an apartment in the sewers for like $800.
Okay.
No, you
So
just gotta find niggas you actually fuck with to be your roommates.
this is what she said, y'all, after they were
Oh, here we go.
targeting her. She says, come back and F up the pen. And it has her with her Grammys. And it says, best country album. Okay, she said, I want y'all to make sure y'all see
Absolutely.
that it says best. I know y'all couldn't see it right there, but
No. It's
and her liquor.
Yeah.
And the liquor. What? She said, baby, I am accomplished with or without the Grammys, honey. And I'm not even a Beyonce stan, but I was very happy to see that she got her award, though.
I'm off and on about her, but the one thing I will say about Beyonce that I love is that, regardless of where she is definitely pro-black and is not an act. Bars.
Oh, yeah.
It is. She's definitely pro-black. She's very comfortable in her skin. She is not just a product of Hollywood, but a product of the culture that follows her. And
she's a product of the South.
Yeah, I said the product of the culture that follows her. Absolutely. And to that notion, regardless of whether or not you like her music or not, you gotta give her flowers when they're due, and we should just respect it. If you're telling me, if any sane person says, anybody who's a Beyonce fan or a Beyonce fan who doesn't like that country album because it wasn't meant for them and things, that's okay, because she's very versatile, right? She hasn't. I don't like all of her songs. The music I do like. The songs I don't. Don't. It's just that simple, But
period.
Period.
So, Jaden said we have 0 bookings, so I dropped by. Happy to see y'all. We're happy to see you too.
Happy to see you too.
Yes. Oh, child, y'all. So, what else? We have talked about.
I was going to say about Beyonce. Listen, very happy for her.
Yeah.
Hope before the other shoe drops, she makes her debut as a single lady, leaves Jay-Z while the getting's good. Because, listen, we love black love, but like, there's still the diddler out there. There's still the cases.
Look, we don't know what's true, what's not true. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not feeding into that until I know definitely.
Yeah, I gotta. I know. But I'm just saying, we don't know.
We don't know. They know.
Yes, they know.
So before, listen, I don't know what the case is, May, March, whatever. Yeah. Before them shoes drop, I would be just like, I'm gonna celebrate, I'm gonna enjoy, and be like, when do I gotta file these papers again? Because I ain't going down with you, baby.
That's crazy. He said, because I ain't going down with you.
Listen, I love you, but I wasn't in the rooms shooting in the gym.
Oh, she said, I wasn't here with it all the craziness and shit that you doing over here. But nah. What else did I say we were talking about?
We have that positive note that T.I.'s doing.
T.I. has like
100 and
affordable housing.
Yeah, affordable housing.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
He
started his.
I was like, I don't really with him, but that's a great thing.
25 units of them will be for homeless teenagers, so or young adults. So yeah, and he's doing it. He turned the old shopping center into a complex for apartment complex. Yep. For affordable housing in the South. So we're going to see how that goes. Hopefully it sticks to what it does, and it does exactly what it needs to do for people down there. With the jobs and everything going up in smoke. Oh my God, shit. Speaking of smoke.
What?
So technically, even though it's news, it didn't happen while we were The damn planes, man.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
wanted to talk about.
You know that's just
I'm
DEI.
so sorry.
And not from fucking firing or causing the FAA fucking chief advisor to resign and putting a hiring freeze on air traffic controllers.
Because, like, why would you do that?
Then another plane caught fire apparently yesterday.
Yes.
So we have 2 plane crashes.
Alaska, there's a plane in Alaska that is missing. It just went off the radar.
Jesus.
Then also, well, of course, the unfortunate Philadelphia plane crash, which actually killed people on the ground, y'all. Like, I'm gonna be very, very honest. I just do not feel comfortable being on a plane. It's just no. Especially if we're gonna be doing international travel. That means I'm in the air way longer and we over the ocean. Yeah, no, I'd rather take a damn cruise.
Awesome.
The planes crashed. We got 2 planes that caught fire. So we have 1 plane that caught fire on Monday. It was in Texas. It didn't go off the ground. It caught fire. They caught it before takeoff. Somebody said the wing was on fire. They didn't go up.
There was also another plane like incident where like it just they kind of hit each other a little bit, like their wings hit each other. That
was
also
the helicopter?
When the hell did that happen?
That happened like this
with the helicopter?
You said what?
Was that the one in DC with the helicopter?
No, that was
this
a straight
is the
up
one that was in Texas. This is the second one in Texas.
Oh, how did I miss that other one? That happened
because so much shit is happening.
So 2 planes caught fire. We had 2 planes love tapping each other, like Queen Pedii just said. They just love tap, just
high five, jokes.
High five.
You know, they was just delayed a little bit. But the thing is this, when I get my butt on the plane, I just want to get to where I'm going. I don't want any delays. I don't want people acting like they ain't got no goddamn sense on the damn plane. Okay? Because y'all be getting drunk as fucking skunks.
True.
Okay.
The plane is the second most vulnerable place that you're at.
You're
more vulnerable because at least if you're in a car, you're not as vulnerable because you got to be alert, right? To some level, you're alert.
Yeah.
Even on the train, but on a plane, right? All you can do is let go. You're most vulnerable. This not gonna say most. Second most vulnerable. The most vulnerable, minus you being asleep, is probably when you're taking a shit. When you're in the bathroom, you're your most vulnerable. That is really the number one most vulnerable place you could be. That is the most vulnerable place you could be. Imagine being on a plane, taking the shit. That's like double the vulnerability. You shit out of luck. Like, and some shit happened while what? Absolutely
everybody.
Not.
My boyfriend.
I'm serious. Look. Tell you what. And I don't want you to think too hard on this because you might fuck with you. But imagine you using the bathroom and you hear a squeak noise coming out of the toilet bowl. And it's a fucking rat.
Listen, well, baby, you know I'm good with animals. That wouldn't actually. I would be like, oh.
You wouldn't be alarmed?
How does this happen to me here? And
I would be alarmed.
The fucking
but I wouldn't be like.
Nah, I'm losing it.
Like, we're
not.
Okay, like, I can look at a damn animal in the wild, and I'm okay with it. You know, people are not like me, and I get that. I get it. A lot. Look, I had a snake. I had a toad.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't care about, like, now let a roach come through there. You'll get a reaction out of me.
No, that's not enough.
That's worse than the damn rat. Because why you that close to my cookie?
Ain't no way.
Listen,
As
the rat
you should never be that close.
It could nibble. The roach is gonna run around and be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, roach gonna be
I'm
confused.
sorry. I'm
No,
taking an
I ain't gonna
insect
wait.
over a full ass mammal any day.
Look, I told only
Child,
reason I
y'all
said that
just
is
don't
because
know how to
my
be
cousin told me
calm
about a
with the
story,
animals.
and when she lived in New York, and said that wherever she lived in New York, they had to put a cinder block over the toilet because rats would come out the
Hmm.
motherfucking toilet, and I was like, hell to the fuck no. And
Listen,
then he talking
I
about
Yeah.
don't know where your friend was living, but they just was in the wrong price range. They were in the price range where the rats were the pets. Cause listen, it's not that it's impossible. I've just never known anyone to experience some shit like that.
Even
So for
heard of
all my
and
years
then
that.
as a New
Tyrese like, what the
Yorker,
hell are you talking about? Tyrese like, what the
right?
hell you mean a roach
All
is
my years
worse?
as a New Yorker, that has never happened to anyone I've known. So they're probably somewhere deep in a neighborhood that is forsaken to hell because it don't make no goddamn.
He's like, look, I live in New York. I ain't put no damn cinder
I
block
ain't
on
trying to
my
throw no
toilet.
shade. I ain't trying to throw no shade. The internet has done enough of that without me doing anything. Like, but that and a snake in the toilet, and there are snake toilets, toilet snakes. They're real
I
toilet
mean, yeah,
snakes.
that, but
Yes.
like
I would lose
you ain't getting
because
no toilet
I'm
snake
not
in New
thinking
York.
about what's going on under me. I'm trying to get shit out of me, not what's coming out of the toilet. I don't want to think about that
Okay.
shit.
So Takahashi says, how's the game? We're good. We're Gucci.
We're
Um,
surviving. I'm a millennial.
yeah.
Ooh, what y'all doing for
Jay
Valentine's Day, by
Allen.
the way?
Jaden, huh?
Well, read what Jada was
Okay.
writing, but I was asking, what y'all doing for Valentine's?
Oh man. Oh man. At least Jaden says at least you own him. I'm not quite sure
You talking about you own? I
what
guess you
was.
own the mouse or the rat.
Oh, the snake. Yeah,
Mm,
okay. I get
yeah,
you.
not no free range
I get
shit.
you. And then Tyree says, LOL. Tyree also asks, how is a roach worse? I'm just scared of roaches, okay? After a certain person had a bunch of roaches in their house and I got bit by one of them.
That makes sense, but now imagine getting bit by a rat. I'm just saying.
A wild sewer rat. A wild
But
sewer
they
rat
don't
bites your
bite
ass.
unless they are threatened.
Well, they gonna
I
feel
mean, it's gonna
threatened when
feel
I'm trying
threatened
to
when they
punch
trying
them
to
away
get
from
over
my nest.
piles of
The
shit.
fuck?
They climb through tunnels and shit, and then you're the only thing stopping them from seeing the sun.
Listen, I'm just saying, as traumatizing as a roach bite is,
It is very
magnified.
No, absolutely
Mag-
not.
Rats be
I
biting
wouldn't
through
feel comfortable
concrete.
taking any. I wouldn't feel comfortable at all taking any kind of poop, knowing that something can come out of there. That I just
yeah.
wouldn't, right? Like it would do something to my subconscious because like I say, I'm my most vulnerable under those situations, right?
Okay, but like,
Tyree,
when
can
does
you
that
understand what
happen?
I'm saying? Yabuki, can you understand what I'm saying? Can y'all understand what I'm saying in chat?
Oh, so what are we going to do for Valentine's Day? But yes, answer that
Mhm.
question, y'all.
The rat question or the Valentine's Day question?
Valentine's Day. Well, the
Um,
rat question too. I
I'm
mean,
not too sure what I'm gonna do for Valentine's Day, or what we're gonna do for Valentine's Day.
Coming up, we got a week, guys.
No. If anything, she might just get something because I really can't afford to do anything. With the way Trump's administration works and how I got my taxes back, I'm kind of fucked. 3 ways to Sunday, in the worst way. I'm saying it with a big smile on my face, but it's been part of my depression. It has been part of my depression.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
actively looking for new work. Can't work for the government
Mm,
because you don't know if the government going to be there tomorrow. They're trying to dismantle DC government. That's lovely, right? I love that. I love that shit. DC government going up in smoke if it happens, if the bill gets passed. So move, and then
yeah.
IT jobs. Here we go. Go. People don't we didn't canceled our damn vacation. So it's
Yeah.
just been a lot. It's just been a lot.
But I didn't cancel our vacation because of you.
I know.
I canceled it because of the plane falling out the sky.
I know now.
exactly.
I thought it was because of me because of
No,
what I had, everything else. Yeah,
no.
yeah.
Well, I have
It's
one
been.
suggestion that will help with finances and Valentine's Day. So there's this thing called OnlyFans, right? And like People make mad money on it. And the best way to debut would be Lover's Lane on Valentine's Day with the rose petals, with the new songs playing in the background, cross promotion. Hey, hey, hey,
What? The fuck is he talking? Ain't no what?
I'm just saying, worst come worst. Listen,
I have a loyal fans, but you will never find it.
There's always some money out there. Worst come worst.
Oh no,
So,
it's not that, because you already know we've established that over the past 2 years, people are talking about getting 2 jobs, actively having 2-3 jobs, as well as getting a side hustle. So it's not that I don't have a side hustle. That's not really the issue here. But between the information, bills piling up, or the increase in bills, like a sudden influx in a utility changes everything.
True.
Right? Like and like around this time, normally that's gas. We have the gas spikes for those who are gas homes and have to deal with that. They love to inflate that price or that rate in the wintertime so that you pay more. So if your gas bill was normally fucking no more than maybe $200, it might end up being $500 to $600 to $700 to $800 to heat up your whole house, stuff like that.
Jeez.
And then if you switch to an electric heater, then your electric bill goes up higher because they decide that they know that people got smart and decide to change the rate of that too. Like, oh, so people are using more electricity during this time.
Excuse me.
So, these things are happening right now, and I'm not really used to it. I'm not used to it at all. I'm not. I'm used to having enough money to pretty much like put things to the side unless I want to go. Like, for instance, if I wanted to go to the movies, I couldn't do it. Like, if I wanted to go to the movies right now, even just by myself, I couldn't do it. I can't afford to. Right now, this is the first time in my 8 years of living or working, 10 years of working, that I've ever had that feeling where it's like, paycheck to paycheck. Yeah, at least you have a little something on the side. When people say they have no money, they usually have like a little something. It's like bone dry from the job. So now I'm being forced, despite doing what I love to do, to look into other forms of employment that may become my primary source of income, because the side hustle isn't doing it and the main job isn't doing it. And if the main job isn't doing what you need it to do, then you know, it is what it is. This is why I do shows like this, because I'm telling you.
Okay, what about you, Tryst?
So for Valentine's Day, I have no one special in my life just yet, but I'm making a playlist to share with friends. I'm considering when I'm finally going to start taking pictures for a day in profile. Because, again, I don't want to end up in a situation where I'm actually out here trying to pursue a relationship, and then, like you guys mentioned, oh, wait, what's these finances looking like? But, I'm taking my time. Because at the same time, too, nobody wants to start dating right around Valentine's Day. That's not wise.
I will say,
And
I do have a gift for you.
Huh?
I do have a gift for you, for her.
Oh, thank you.
I do have a Valentine's Day gift. I did. I wasn't so broke that I didn't put aside something for that. I planned for that. If nothing else, right? If we couldn't go out to dinner or anything like that, I was like, well, shit, they ain't gonna be all lost. I got something. So you'll get that. I'm not telling you what it is.
Never forget, there's also different like little YouTube shorts with little romantic dinners we can make up. Always looking at that too.
Are you talking about like cooking? Oh, she know I don't mind cooking. I've cooked for her before. But that's nothing.
Wait, did you cook for me or did you cook and I happened to be there?
I cooked stuff with you in mind. So yes, I cooked for you. If you weren't coming over, for Thanksgiving, I probably would not have cooked.
No.
So there you go.
Okay.
That is your answer. The same thing for Christmas.
That's a good man, girl.
The same thing for Christmas. If you weren't, if that's why I was like, I wasn't upset, but I was like shocked because I was like, damn, she's not gonna come. That wastes all my motherfucking time. Damn, but I couldn't really blame you because of what was going on. Obviously, on
wait, what are you talking about?
With your grandmother.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't blame you. I mean, I understood. Shit,
I still can.
I know. That's why I was happy that you did.
Mm-hmm. Little neck over here.
Yeah,
but
it get a little motherfucking warm, and the flies want to come out. Just a little warm.
Listen, climate change, baby.
Yeah.
I was walking down. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Imaginings by Jay Allen says we celebrate Valentine's Day on the Mrs. birthday, the 11th. And Takahashi replied, "I feel you." I think he was replying to you.
How do you guys celebrate Valentine's Day in the chat? If you don't mind sharing.
Yeah, let us know.
Do we have a link for them to join the? No, it's too late anyway. But yeah.
You said what?
It's kind of late anyway.
For what?
For them to join the conversation.
Yeah, we're gonna do that next.
With a big piece of
I mean, we technically didn't start until what?
That's amore.
9 something.
Yeah. So we're still good. But yeah, no. I just and it seemed, and then oh my goodness, it seemed like everything's getting more expensive too. I've been thinking about that. People talking about the price of eggs, so we could base on minimum wage on the price of eggs. I was like,
the fucking. Well, remember, there's a bird flu.
Oh yeah, that shit. The ducks. I heard about the ducks. Did you hear about the ducks?
No.
The ducks got influenza. There's a case in California of bird flu and influenza in ducks right now.
Ah, yes, the end. And notice too, they don't want fucking Department of Health sharing any of this information either about outbreaks or any of this type of shit. So they just want us in the dark. Which again, is this what making America great looks like? Hey, we just gonna pretend shit is better while niggas is dying in silence and things is raising because there's secret diseases in all the animals?
I mean,
we're getting to the point.
Oh, so
go ahead. I heard it.
Jaden said, "I'm taking her to the aquarium, shopping her favorite Sanrio store, and then Hawaii."
Ooh.
Okay. Turn up.
Yes.
Turn down for what?
Hey.
Do we even have an aquarium here?
Anti-Ray says nice. So,
do we have an aquarium here? We don't have an aquarium here, do we?
I think it's in Baltimore.
Yeah.
I thought we did have an aquarium here. Let me look it up. Give me a second.
Curious. I don't know if DC has an aquarium. I know we have a zoo.
Yeah.
It's called Southeast.
Yeah, it's in Baltimore.
Oh!
It's the National Aquarium is in Baltimore. I've never been there, I don't think.
Okay. I've never been. The last time I went to an aquarium was in New Jersey. New Jersey? New Jersey? Yeah, New Jersey. When I was 11.
It's also one in Silver Spring.
We have an aquarium in Silver Spring?
That I did not know.
See, I did not know that. Well, what the fuck they put in? Oh, never mind. I ain't gonna go there. I ain't gonna do it.
It's really pretty. It looks like really pretty. Look at the fishies.
What they have at Fish Trail?
The only aquarium I know is Petco when you go into the fish aisle.
Oh, this is a pet store.
I fucking called it!
No. The one in Silver Spring. The one in Silver Spring is a pet store. But the one in
beautiful.
It was beautiful.
It was beautiful. Oh, they got sharks.
Can't get no damn
They
pet
have
shark.
fun, you guys.
Put it in your tub and just don't take a bath.
Yeah.
I think the closest DC has is the aquarium section in the National History Museum. Oh.
Yeah,
That's
but
what Tyree
we
said.
have the National Aquarium, but that's in Baltimore.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
That's all. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Maybe take a peek at that before we go on our actual trip.
Oh,
Oh man.
okay.
I gotta get used to getting on a boat. I'm not a boat person. I'm not really, but I'd rather be on a boat than on an airplane, I guess.
Yeah, I'm good. Like I can still make it,
Mm.
on a boat. But let's see. So let's take a break, you guys, really quick, and I will be putting the Zoom link into the description of the video, well, in the chat of the video, so that you guys can come on in and chat with us and talk about whatever you guys want to talk about.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's take a break
Right
now.
back.
Hello, everyone. So, just in case you guys didn't see, I did put the link to join our Zoom room into the whatchamacallit, the chat here on the YouTube channel. And but it doesn't have a password, right?
No.
No, no password. So you guys hop on in, and we can't wait to talk to you guys. Mm-hmm. Let me see here. Takahashi, this link is so you can get on to the room and join us.
All right, yeah, I'm good. All right. Also, to add on to what we were talking about before, The it was a SEPTA train. If you don't know,
Mm.
it's the was it southern or southeast Philly, whatever. It's basically
Mhm.
the metro for Philadelphia,
Mhm.
carrying about 350 people, goes up in flames in Delaware County.
Mhm.
About 300 people went. It somehow exploded. Apparently, looks like a 6-car train was traveling from Philadelphia to Willington Wilmington, and when it caught fire, images shared, it shows that it just it's on fire. It looks like Amtrak almost.
Mhm.
No one was
The
hurt,
beauty.
thank goodness, but the video footage of it is quite
Disturbing.
disturbing.
Mhm.
Interesting.
Wow.
So
This is the beauty of deregulation.
yeah,
Yep.
So I don't know what this means for the safety for transportation, but these incidents do not fare well when it comes to especially black folks investing their money in traveling right now. Either people are going to be driving or in things that they can control, or doing anything but these planes and
Yeah.
possibly trains. Like, what is going on?
Well, even driving. I mean, think about it. Are they going to be, really holding companies accountable to testing different features in cars to make sure that they're still as safe?
Mhm.
Like something I didn't mention with the planes, but something that I was concerned back during the first Trump administration. It was mentioning how a lot of plane companies, in the spirit of deregulation, they weren't even really having time to check for like cracked fuel solenoids in their planes. And now to this day, they're talking about taking parts from the dumpster to build the planes. And mind you, remember the Boeing whistleblower who, was killed or slash supposedly ended himself supposedly right
Mhm.
before he was supposed to testify.
Mhm.
We're so company friendly in this country. We act like they are God's gift to mankind, and they will literally let us die and will pay
Mhm.
politicians and these fucking people who do not care about human rights for them to also not care about human lives.
We need another Luigi. Where Luigi at? Where
We
Luigi
need
brother
the entire Mario Smash Party.
at?
Have mercy.
No, because we're in a
Have
crisis.
mercy.
This is a crisis.
Mhm.
This is a crisis, no matter how you look at it.
But
Between
you know what?
what?
What we're really looking at right now is a coup. It
Yeah.
is a coup. And we I like I already knew that his picks would be,
Wait, why do you say
thrown
that?
in there. Oh, let me tell you guys,
Yeah.
our our attorney of defense or whatever he is, Pete Hegseth, kicked out the captain or the top person for border control, not border control, but Coast Guard, and gave her
Mm.
3 hours to get the fuck 3 hours to get all her stuff out of the house. They fired her. They didn't give her 30 days notice, and she didn't do anything wrong. They just fired her.
Well, remember, Hexit was also talking about how, all the division in the military is causing us to lose on the battlefield and caring about wokeness. And he's been talking about getting, LGBT people and women and black people out of positions of leadership and everything like that. So again, they want that military white. And especially if you're talking about more interventions from the military, they want them more white supremacists and more willing to turn American citizens, especially if we start rising up and protesting. So this is why we need to educate ourselves and our children and our peers and the people who are willing to listen, because this might not be a period where you can just relax on the laurels. This might be another period where, just like they was protesting back in the 60s, 70s,
Mhm.
80s, 90s, and all throughout, this might be another period where we have to stand up and fight for the rights that we thought was already secured, because that's
Yes,
the thing about rights.
it looked
You
like that.
always gotta let them know this is what you're entitled to, and you're not going to just let them take it.
It almost feels like Trump's first term was a trial run.
Yeah.
Yeah, it almost feels like it was a trial run, and he knew he was going to get back in there. And when he did, it didn't matter when. It could have been. It was like the looming threat. It was like, if he didn't get it this time, if I'm still alive, I'm gonna do it again, and I'm gonna do it again. I will always be a looming threat for this presidency. I'm going to get mine, and I'm going to get it. You might as well let me get it now.
Yeah.
So
I blame a
get
lot
out
of
the
people
way.
for that. I blame a lot of people for that.
Oh,
But
also, I saw that the Venezuelans in Florida are now saying that they feel betrayed by Trump because they voted for him, and now he is, I believe, it's temporary visas. He is revoking, and people just sitting back, and they're like, "I don't want to make this political," and I'm like, "But you did once you said that Trump betrayed you. You made it political at that moment."
But listen, this is the thing that a lot of people who, and it's part of it's not their fault because we press people, especially coming into this country, to believe in the myth of assimilation.
Yeah.
The difference is, especially for Black people who are either born here, who's had generations here, or at the very least are like first American, we have some experience and realization that, like, oh, America's a lying piece of shit. Oh, all these things about freedom of the press, of democracy, of rights of expression, they is not thinking about us when they're talking about that bullshit. They are thinking about themselves, and they would fucking sacrifice us on a rack if they could. But people are coming to this country, chasing that dream, chasing that freedom, and then to show that they're truly American, they buy into that assimilation myth. And then they're so surprised when they are willing to sacrifice their family members or the others that they say, oh, they didn't do it the right way, I did it the right way. And they think that they're going to get points for that. And it's like, no, baby, they don't fuck with you either. They don't.
No.
You are useful to them to expanding the myth. But at the end of the day, if they can make this shit look like a fucking sheet of paper, they would.
We have reports coming in talking about a dozen of female Republican officials who have been fired by Trump's administration.
Damn, that's crazy.
Anti-DEI policies are complaining that Trump's firings were supposed to be according to race, not gender. And my mentor is like, "Oh, tell me more, please tell me more."
Nigga,
That's ridiculous. Like,
the way these niggas is falling into hell and saying, "Well, you were supposed to do that."
Like I said, they say the quiet part loud. They said the quiet part loud. You were the chosen one looking asses.
He wasn't supposed to deport us. And I'm saying here like,
right. He was supposed to support them filthy fucking Mexicans or whatever. Not the El Salvadorians.
Oh no, they just feel like the other people are not good enough, even if they come from the same country. Sometimes they do feel that way.
Yeah.
And that's like, again, we were talking about the entitlement.
Tyree said womp womp.
Stop. Wop, 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 wop. Try to fuck you up. Wop, 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 wop. We're trying to do our stuff.
Absolutely. Womp, womp, womp. Absolutely, Tyree. Just clowns. You really need to say honk honk, because that's what the fuck they are. They're some fucking clowns. Every last one of them. They say power to the people, and you look at the menu, right? You say, this looks like it's really good. I don't know. This item may not be that good. I've heard people say it's pretty bad, actually. In fact, we had the same meal 4 years ago, and it was ass. Well, this time might be different. That was 4 years ago. But it's the same management and the same chef. He's just older.
But remember, they didn't go as hard last. Like, they were saying all the shit, but then niggas thought, oh, he just focused on the Muslim ban. Oh, he just doing this over here. Oh, it's just a bunch of protest shit. Oh, it's COVID. So niggas, the people who heard what they wanted to hear out of some are rapists, some are murderers, some are this, that, and the other, and thought, oh, well, that doesn't apply to me. That nothing happened to me.
You gotta
They heard
explain
what they
this.
wanted to hear. They saw what they wanted to see, and they thought it was going to get more of the same. And then they realized, oh, white supremacy, they mean that shit.
Mhm.
They mean that shit.
Yeah.
I wish we had somebody who watched our show, who could be in our call, who is of the Hispanic descent, who could talk more about that aspect of being on the Trump side of things, on how they, because how do you let someone who says we're going to build up a wall, tries to build the wall, gets denied in his first term, but there's no denying that he did try to do it. He did put forth what effort, it's on record, he put forth what effort he could do to say that he did it. So we got somebody who's willing to do it. Then you hire him again to run the country that you're trying to build a new life in. And and he's targeting you. We've been dealing with ICE way before him, but it got worse when he got in office.
Mm-hmm.
Mass
You know,
Don't
deportation.
forget
Mhm.
how many Hispanic people also file white on their fucking
You're right.
documents and
You're
forms.
right. That part.
So there's a lot of
That
people
part. You're
who
right.
see themselves as both, or see themselves as like, again, with the assimilation, again, I'm one of y'all. And it's like,
When it's convenient.
sure you are, Hector. Sure you are, Pedro. And listen, don't forget, there's the Tim Scotts out there too. There's the motherfucking there's the niggas that, there's the fucking, what is the Supreme Court justice name? There are those niggas there too who, again, they talk about taking out Obergefell and, trying to come after gay marriage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
How soon before Clarence Thomas, that's his name, gonna be like, wait, not interracial marriage too. What about my sweet Jenny? And it's like, nigga,
I
when
feel
you
like
when you are the last nigga to be sacrificed, guess what? You still getting sacrificed. You
and
just watch everyone else go first.
they're
Mhm.
still trying to push for the Department of Education to be shut down. They're not going
Yeah.
down on that. That is still on the table, right?
I hate this country so much, man. Cause it's like on some, like, looking at the BRICS, looking at China, just being like, damn Americans, you idiots. It's
Yeah,
like
you know it.
we literally, like, again, for the sake of racism, for the sake of white supremacy, our country is shooting its own citizens in the feet, cutting off our noses, spitting our faces,
Mhm.
and then complaining about how we're still falling behind China. So,
And
like, you want your children, you want your populace to be less educated. You want people to have less options. You want to force us back into the black jobs of slavery and whatever the fuck. You want us to regress so that, again, businesses could make even more money and pay people less money,
Mhm.
while other countries are actually prospering. And you think somehow you can return back to the 16 and 15 and 17 and 1800s and somehow catch up.
Yeah.
But the rest of the world is uniting even faster because they're like, oh, yeah, they're fucked. And they're a ticking time bomb. And once they're done blowing up each other, they're going to try and blow up this whole bitch. And we're not going to stand for it.
You
And we're
know,
going to go
and,
down in history as the bad guys if we don't fucking stand on the side we need to stand on.
yeah,
yeah, and you know what's crazy is that I want to know, how do you guys feel that they should protest votes, especially now that Trump has said that he will take Gaza?
wait,
Well,
I thought that he's going to take it. He can't just do that.
He wants to.
Oh, he
He
wants
wants
to.
to.
Oh,
I
But
mean,
after he met with Netanyahu, all of a sudden he's like, "Yeah, we can make, like, his
yeah,
stupidity
we can
we can
sort
manifest our destiny
expel
of."
the
here.
Gazans, we can
Mhm.
expel Palestinians and then return into resorts. But, like, I fuck more with a protest vote or, like, a not vote at all
Sickening.
versus, again, an active vote for Trump, because two things really is what did in Kamala and their administration. Well, really three. One, all the voter suppression that the Democrats really don't ever seem to go out their way to stop until, like, remember after Stacey Abrams and her shit?
Yeah.
We said, like, damn, that's really bad for Stacey. And we kept it pushing. We do not do
Yeah.
nothing about voter suppression until, like, oh, wow, we lost. The other thing, Gaza is literally like the top thing a lot of people put is why they didn't vote. So, like, literally, if Kamala like had any sense as a politician and was like, this old ass nigga's gonna die anyway, I'm replacing him anyway, I might as well differentiate myself on here and say, listen, I don't even know what I'm going to say solidly as what I'm going to do different, but I'm not going to allow genocide. If she just said, you know what, we've stood by too long while this has been happening. When I get in office,
But she
we are
did.
ending the
No,
genocide.
she did. But see, but
She
Not strong
did.
enough.
She
but
said
not
that
directly. It
multiple
wasn't enough.
times.
It wasn't enough.
She also told people to stop complaining about what they're doing about everything happening and the funds that they're sending to Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
after you
that's a
have
mixed
come into
message.
her rally protest after she's already told you that I'm on your side. I'm trying to get the ceasefire. But you come in and you're protesting, nobody else can hear what else she would want to do. And I get both sides.
Mhm.
I do.
My thing is
But
that
this
her
was
campaign,
not the year to do protest votes.
her campaign was
This
based
was
around
look
what
at
they
where
told
we
you.
are now. We wouldn't even
But
be here.
think about it. The reason that we're at this point isn't because, again, people said I'm not voting because, and if anything, that should have made you say, look, listen, we need the young people.
Yeah.
Listen, we need these
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
to feel galvanized. Again, Trump is literally coming back. We're saying he is going to be end of everything. We're saying that we might get January 6th again, and these niggas can actually do it from the inside out. If it's that serious, if literally the fate of the country is on the line, you don't have people like Nancy Pelosi saying, even if our country crumbles, we'll still support Israel. You don't let the fucking, yeah, she said shit like that in like 2023, 2024. You don't fucking stand on this principle of the whole world is willing to convict Bibi as a fucking war criminal, and we're still like sending them aid regardless. Like,
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
mean, but it's
you have to
hard.
take a stand if the other side is saying we're going to join them further in genocide. You don't just say, listen, we're trying to fight for a ceasefire, and he's just being like, you got to go the
I
other
mean, but she said
direction,
that.
but you got to go harder. Because
But
again,
you
She
how are we
did.
here?
but that's not. But you do know that part of, and I get it. This is a split argument. What I'm about to say. A lot of voters who were Democratic had two issues to focus on. Right? There was, and which is what the government. I wouldn't say the government, but our country has forced us to pick a side. And what I'm talking about is whether or not you're going to fight a financial battle or a social battle. We used to have to do both, right? But we're so knee deep in both of these that you can't focus on both of these issues. So we have Democrats who say, hey, we need you to do something about the cost of living. It costs $5,000 to get an apartment in New York. $5,000 a month. I need you to do something. Groceries are going up. This is going up. This is happening. This is happening. This is happening. Then we got the Gaza situation happening, right? We want the ceasefire. There are people who are like, well, fuck my living situation. I care about their living situation. But damn, so what do you want us to do? Can you do both? No? So you basically said you can't do both, right? So
As
now
the party of the workers, you have to do both. I could literally say, you know what? Because of how egregious this has been, well, you could literally say October 7th was devastating, and then everything that's been filed has been horrendous.
Yeah.
We are now to protest what Israel's doing to hold them accountable. We are now taking the aid we normally give them, and we are investing that back into the American worker because we can't rightfully ask people to vote for us
Right.
and not provide for them. And they see and can continue to complain about all this aid that's going to kill children, to kill women, to kill defenseless people, to support concentration camps, to bomb people to living shit. Like,
Oh, by the way, China, you ain't slick. We know about your concentration camps too, with all the Muslims in it, right?
true.
You're not slick.
The Uyghurs and listen,
what?
as much as I want to
They
pick
got
up Briggs,
now?
Oh, yeah.
China do be doing some.
I'm surprised you didn't know about that.
Back up. Where?
Mhm.
Right now?
Yes,
They
it's
have
been for some
concentrate-
years now.
It is 2025. We have concentration camps of Muslims.
Muslims.
Yeah,
Mhm.
over in China. Remember during the
That's
whole
why you
Mulan
never hear
shit?
me say, "Well, I want to go to China."
We got concentration camps now officially in the U.S. for fucking
No, it's not the
Hispanics.
U.S. It's in
Right.
China.
In China. Although, don't forget Guantanamo Bay, where we're also sending.
We got detention centers for Hispanics now, right? We got, and
Yeah, we have deportation centers. We're even sending people we're deporting over to Guantanamo Bay because why? If you got a detention center, a torture detention center, why not use it for that, right? But
What?
this is what I'm saying. Like the Democrats took. Think about it, the Republican Party. Once upon a time, before it became taken over by racists, was the party that fought for like the end of slavery and all that. And then the Democrats, in doing the New Deal and actually becoming the party of workers, got black people to actually come and side with the Democrats. And now the Democrats have lost a lot of these people because what are they substantially standing up and doing out loud for workers? How are they not also taking all the same dollars from all these other companies and saying, yeah, we support unions, but not really doing anything to big up the PRO Act, not really doing anything to make sure like people in these other states have the minimum wage that they need. They got so comfortable taking the money, they felt all they had to do was say, we're not Trump, and if you don't vote for us, you're going to get Trump and fascism. And now they're barely doing anything when we have Trump and fascism. So they made themselves weak and left us in a place where it's like, listen, we don't know what we're going to do by the time we get to another election, but if we survive this and y'all still on some bullshit, we might have to come for your ass too.
Hold on. I'm sorry. Why do we have concentration camps for Muslims?
So China basically is saying it's illegal to be Muslim, that you have to be what are they? Buddhists?
Well, China?
Yeah.
They're communists, so they don't have an official religion. But also, you know, they see the Uyghurs as a useful prison labor system and also for organs as well.
So they're taking a play out of our fucking book.
Well, yeah. I mean, think about how we train our police with the IDF, especially New York police officers, or how we take Chinese torture methods and use that here. So, you know, we think about it. After World War II, we took a bunch of Nazi doctors and scientists and Operation Paperclip and learned a bunch of shit from them too.
That just blew my fucking mind. That's gonna live rent free in my fucking head for the rest of the night. We have
shit. Think about what CIA has done in
Muslim fucking concentration camps in 2025. Concentration camps? You motherfuckers in the chat. Concentration camps. Not prison.
Don't forget how Hitler was also inspired by American ghettos when he was doing what he was doing too. Like America is a great, as much as we inspire with our ideals of freedom, the way we actually treat people also inspires a lot of oppression around the world as well.
I'm fucking sorry.
And of course, we support multinational corporations and use our CI to also continue to export that to this day.
It seems like, once again, we are in a position where we have to make a decision about what battle we want to fight. Are we fighting another social battle? Or are we fighting an economic battle? We have a war on two fronts, and it seems like we can never win both of them, and we can only win one of them.
I think we have to fight all the fights. You just need, just like how the military has different divisions focused on attacking from what front it attacks from, you need what you can focus on and the way you can fight. That is the fight you need to fight, and it needs to be for the people and for rights. But you need to fight. And we can't all fight all the fights all the time, but we can all fight somewhere. And that's what we need to think about. Where can we put our energy towards?
Yeah.
I have one. Wait, go ahead, baby.
Go ahead.
I have one last thing that was that the report about Donald Trump they put out today that directly affects what I do outside of here. Unfortunately, so my students every year minus COVID, or 2021, do we'll say a play, and a event at the Kennedy Center in D.C. I think John F. Kennedy is John F. Kennedy Center. Where they put on a performance featuring black culture and black history and the portrayal of black characters, so on and so forth. This year being no different. But at 5:27 p.m., we just got. By the way, we're friends. My boss is like friends with the director, the current director of the Kennedy Center. Reggie Van Lee, I think his name is the director. I want to say, or Reginald Van Lee, or one of them. He one of the board members, whatever. Donald Trump posted on his true social media, whatever, that at my direction, we are going to make the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. great again. I have decided to immediately terminate multiple individuals from the board of trustees, including the chairman, who do not share our vision for a golden age in arts and culture. We will soon announce a new board with an amazing chairman, Donald J. Trump. Just last year, the Kennedy Center featured drag shows specifically targeting our youth. This will stop. The Kennedy Center is an American jewel and must reflect the brightest stars on its stage from all across our nation. From the Kennedy Center, the best is yet for the Kennedy Center. The best is yet to come. Now, you do know. Now he say drag and all that, and coming after that the LGBTQ, which is big fucking no. Don't do that. But that also means that our very pro-black ass fucking performance is more likely not going to happen after this year. Not there. Not there. Not if he has anything to say about it. Not if he has anything to say about it. What's that? Black? They already don't want us to teach black history. Now you want what? Now you got kids reenacting black history? Why you got them telling lies? You know damn well Robert E. Lee was a hero. You know damn well, said Trump. You know damn well. Don't you come in here speaking lies about the South? The Ku Klux Klan was the superheroes of the past. Don't do that. Now you want to talk about Jim Crow? Jim Crow was an actor. There was not no laws about no Jim Crow. That did not happen. Oh wait. The Negroes are still alive that lived in that time? Okay, let's wait a few more years for them to all die so we can make lies. Let's wait for them all to die, and then we can say that shit never happened. We're almost there. We got about 10, 20 years. In about 10, 20 years, we can start saying that the Jim Crow and all that shit was a myth. We'll erase the history. We'll make it so they don't fucking learn about it in school. Oh, you niggas are portraying this shit in the after-school program? What is that program? The South? What? Cut their funding. Who's supporting them? Cut their funding too. We don't want none of that shit running around here. What's black positivity? No, they need to worry about is getting a job, failing at getting a job, and going to jail. I need them. Come on now.
It's unfortunate that this is happening. You know what I mean? Like, it's unfortunate that so many people's jobs are on the line and have been lost.
Yeah.
Because of this because of this person who should not be in because of the coup that he did on January 6th. Why is he still here? Like, I wake up and I swear to God, I'm in the twilight zone. I'm like, nah, this ain't really happening. I'm like, right now, I'm like I said yesterday, I was like, look, I am currently asleep. Kamala has won, and this is just a nightmare.
Yeah.
am just over it.
And
I'm over.
for the people who live in DC, this could be a Trump thing, but we don't know yet. A proposed bill to overturn DC's home rule is a direct attack on American democracy and states' rights. Uh, and two Republican legislators introduced a bill in the House and Senate yesterday, named after Muriel Bowser, that would eliminate DC's entire local government, including DC's elective mayor, city council, the attorney general. The DC government, elected by 700,000 people living in the city, would immediately cease to exist, and all administration of the district would presumably pass to members of Congress who have no understanding of the values and problems of the Washington D.C. area. That's what's going on right now. That's on the table. This article was written today, actually, February 7th. And
They should have to resign then, since you don't believe in working in local government in DC. If you don't believe in the local government, why is you here? Like, why is you in this bitch?
Yeah. All right, y'all. We are running out of time, and it is time for our probe to the moles.
I don't know, so you can say that again, but continue.
You said the what?
Oh, you said running out of time?
Yeah, we ought to. We have like 5 minutes left.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I'll just start. You got my stuff up?
I will.
I hope you guys enjoyed the show.
Okay, Steph, go ahead.
Okay. Hi, everyone. You know it's your girl, Queen Pedii, and I am currently getting ready to release my album on February 21st, Thoughts of a Mad Woman. And I also have my Iwa Enchanted Nail Polish, which comes in 9 beautiful shades. And it is on my Etsy store. Link is in the description of this video. And also my coloring books, y'all. My coloring books. Make sure your little ones are entertained and learning at the same time. And yeah, I also do Sims 4 mods, you guys. So yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's your boy Tryst. You can also find me on YouTube here at Holy Baloney Jabronis. Got a new video out, or recent video, I'll say. And always check out for new content. Keep an eye peeled. Also out here promoting Believe New York, which helps New Yorkers who are in need, which, especially in this administration, is a lot of people. And if you need services, know someone who does, check out the website believeny.org. Reach out to them. Check out their Get Help section. And before I pass on, I just want to say intersectionality is so important. It's important if you're going to call yourself an ally to educate yourself on what that means, what that looks like, what the history of oppressed peoples, both in your group and in other marginal groups, is, and show up and listen. Listen to what people are going through and fight the fight that you can fight for your neighbors, for your loved ones. Be the good Samaritan that you can be, and take care of each other. And hopefully we get to enjoy the Super Bowl. Hopefully that is one great thing we can look forward to.
Oh, that's right. We got, yes.
Mm-hmm. Dun, dun, dun.
I need Kendrick to lift my spirits with SZA. I need SZA to lift my spirits. Please. Please. Those are the breaks. If you're interested, I also sell mats for like mouse pads. It won't show. Kind of will show. There we go.
What the hell was that?
A customized mouse pads. This is a mouse pad of my family from like years ago for my cousin's 16th birthday. One of the only pictures of us all together. But if you have like your own photos or images or art or whatever, and you want on apparel, we make custom apparel here at Just Us Heroes, from mouse pads, t-shirts, and mouse pads, t-shirts, and play mats. Play mats. There you go. Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the show, and we will be back in the summer.
Stay safe, y'all. Stay
Drink
encouraged.
water.
Mm-hmm.
Stay safe.
And resist
Rub your
fascism.
face, wash your butt, put deodorant on, y'all, please, because it's gonna get hot, and I have a really sensitive nose, and I need y'all to be clean. Thank you.
It's getting sticky.
Yeah, yeah. So
Shout out
wash your
Tyler
butt.
Tyler
Don't just put water on it. Okay. Don't just throw water on your butt.
It's just gonna
Listen,
burn.
if you don't wash your legs,
Oh.
we can't save you. Just to let you know.
Yeah. And y'all just survive. Keep your nose in the know.
Yeah.
And we will see you guys when we come back, Cheryl. In the next one. All right. Bye.
Adios. Love ya.
Hold on. Not yet. Not yet.
Happy Valentine's.